He said I could tell y'all three stories. Two of them are true. One could be, and you make the decision. Thank you. Andy came down to our house. We picked him up one time, and as many of you have, I'm sure. And if y'all know Andy, after about 3 days, he's worn out his welcome. About 4 months later, he's still at our house, and he decides he's going to paint our house, the outside. He proceeds to tell us what a great painter he is, and we get all the supplies for him. We've got his mineral spirits and his paint and his chippers and his scrapers, and he says the biggest thing you have to remember is what to use and when to use it. But the most important thing is to prep the house first. So he's showing us how he's prepping the house and scraping and caulking and all that. And he stands back and he does this. We said, Andy, what are you doing? He said, I'm gawking. Nobody can paint unless they gawk and look at what they've done, because they might have missed something. Well, he proceeds to paint the house. He turns around and he says, y'all come see what I've done. So we saw the first side of the house that he had painted. It was a solid block house, and we looked at it, and we said, it kind of smells funny, Andy. He said, what do you mean? And Pat says, it smells like mineral spirits. He had painted the entire side of the house with nothing but mineral spirits down the side. After he finished painting the house, Pat had done all she could do to keep us both satisfied by cooking and cleaning and making sure we had clean clothes every day and fresh paint clothes for him. She cooked supper one night. She cooked his favorite meal, and it was rice and cube steak and gravy and pole beans and cornbread and iced tea. She fixed two cube steaks for him, one for me and one for her. Y'all know Andy did have an appetite. He sits there and he eats, and he steps back from the table and he says, well, that wasn't very much. And Pat calmly gets up, shows her chair on the table, and she says, well, tomorrow morning, she says, I'm going to bed now, and tomorrow morning when I wake up, one of you are going to be gone. I'm going to have one husband that I cook for, I clean for, and I contribute in other manner to the relationship. But it's not going to be both of you. So y'all make the decision which one you're going to do. She went off to the bedroom and slammed the door shut. I looked at Andy and I said, Andy, where do you want me to drop you off tomorrow? We had another brother named Gene. I'm the oldest, and then Gene, and then Andy. We were like doorsteps. I was the good guy. I never did anything wrong at all. What was that, Lord? Oh, I never got caught doing anything wrong. Gene would do everything wrong. I mean, he was in all kind of trouble, and Andy would follow everywhere Gene went. Andy was right behind. He did the same things. And every time he got caught, Gene would blame it on Andy. Well, the neighborhood got kind of upset. I told Mama, every time you leave that house, these boys are in trouble. She said, I don't know what to do. I can't be with them 24. The neighbor said, we have a new preacher that just moved down the street. Maybe he can help. She goes and sees Reverend Crow. And Reverend Crow said, I believe I can help you with those boys. Send that youngest one down here first. So Andy gets on his bike. He rides down to the church, and the preacher puts him in front of him. And he says, son, do you know where God is? And Andy just stared at him. He said, son, do you know where God is? And Andy just stared at him. The preacher said to him, well, this is not working. So he bangs his hand on the desk and he says, boy, I'm going to ask you one more time. Where is God? And Andy's eyes got about this big, and he took off. After a while, Gene was in the house. He heard something in the closet. He opened the door, and here's Andy on his knees, just crying, honey, boo-hoo. And Gene says, Andy, why are you crying like that? And Andy says, because God's missing, and they think we've got him. We know God's not missing. We do in our household. On those days that he's missing, he is not the one that has moved.